You are live.
You two are mad. Love to see you both working, but love to see you both working together.
Right, so we're back again after the. So we've just built basically this wee chappy.
Call Buzz.
Wee buzz boy. Wee Lego upscaled baby astronaut. So we're going to be building this bad boy. So you can see here there's actually a lot of detail. This is all layered up basically. Little chapel there. We've got all this part, all these kind of bushes and trees, and I think these represent the lavender fields. So this was basically outside his. He went to an asylum. I think he actually committed himself in basically. So this is what you saw, and this is what you painted here. This is the Starry Night. There's the chapel there. You can see, just here. Cypress tree is going to go in here basically. So this build, we're going to be building this part here up the back, basically. So I'm going to put my old. Oh, do you know what? I press buttons. Oh, we're still live. Alright, let's get the orientation. Right, let's go see if we're live. Home on the range. This is the time that we'll get it. It'll come up. Channel.
It did come up for me straight away. I was going to say it was there.
Right, I think we're actually going too bad. I'll get kind of maybe faced a wee bit this way. Yeah. Check sound. Sound checked. So yeah, here we go. So we've got, it's quite nice, there's a wee thing in the back.
It's a lovely book.
So this is what we're building, it's a Museum of Modern Art. That's what that stands for. And it's the Vincent van Gogh Starry Night, or the Starry Night. So sometimes it's just called Starry Night. So this is actually what we're going to be building, the Wall of Death. So it's basically, it's all blues with a bit of black border, and it's basically going to be the back, basically the canvas. So I think, oh man, there's a lot of parts.
Yeah.
This is probably going to take, I don't even know, but you probably could separate this up potentially, but I think once we get going, it's probably going to be not too bad.
I like separating it up, but I'm like that.
I wonder, it might be, now, these are all bag 5 basically. There's a lot of bags here.
Mm-hmm.
But that looks as if it's all fairly dark pieces.
Yeah. There's actually 5 bags of 5.
So I wonder, how do we, because I can see there's the black. Yeah.
I don't know if that's just
See, these are all fairly light.
Turn the page over and see what's coming next.
It's pretty much, when you look at it, it's all mixed.
Alright, okay.
I wonder.
I don't know if you want to open them all.
I think we'll open this one because this is a wee bit different from the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need a bigger table.
We might.
So we can put.
I'll keep them organised for them. I'll try not to let them.
Wow.
Suppose it doesn't matter.
So I'm thinking these are. Well, what this. I mean, at the end of the day, there's basically like.
You might get 2 wee files here. Just to put that one over here. That's it.
Then you always make sure your bags are empty. That's another big.
I think we can
bag.
get that one there and then we'll just need to wait.
There's a lot of bags.
Yeah.
I'm starting to sweat. Wow.
Okay.
Right, we do have another bag, which is similar to this colour, I wonder if we could.
I think it would do.
Oh, there's the wall bracket.
Oh yeah, that's good. Well, you might get that down there
I'm
now,
going to put that in there.
as long as it doesn't.
Because it's not like you can go, oh, this is this bag, this builds this part. It's just a case of.
I'm going to take just these small bits just there, just because we've got so much
Aye.
on the table. And you don't want
Right,
to waste
so
it on
that's all the stuff. No, I don't think there's another. I don't think there is another bag 5. Dylan, hello.
Hi,
How you doing, Dylan?
Hi, Dylan.
Right, so right off the bat with these big parts.
This is going to be a Darren build. I'll just be helping the
Yeah.
wee toty bit. This is too advanced for me.
It's
That baby just about finished me.
that was a good wee build though.
Aye,
It's
it's
actually
nice.
quite good to start on that. So 94. So right away, what we don't even. It's just saying you're just basically putting these like this. So there's nothing holding it. Oh my.
Right. So how many of?
Right. So I'm going to start from this side.
Okay.
So we've got a little blue. I think it's this colour.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to just like.
Right. That looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Very dark blue. No, I think it's that kind of dark blue.
Do you think it's? I think it's navy. That's only a 4.
Yeah, is it a longer bit? Is there any bits in here? Or is that a bowl on?
It could be black, Darren.
Do you know what?
Yeah, I think it's black. Because that's
Right,
we've
hold
had
on.
that all the way
That's
through.
The colours in this kit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, hold on, it's no. Sorry, it's 2 4s.
All right, two
So
dark
it's-
navy
it's-
4s.
Aye, Jesus. I did, because when I look at there's no part up here. In fact, you know what? No, let's just go high.
What you want?
Right.
What you
The next part is the light blue, and I think it's 2 4s in the light blue. That colour
This
is.
here.
Aye.
I'm going to you
There's
take it.
basically,
Yeah, you take
quite a
what you
lot of
need
these.
if I don't get it quick enough, darling.
Right, that's going to go there, and then that's going to go in here. Then there's a light blue. I think it's that light blue, the one at the end.
Right,
2
so
4s.
2 4s. There we go. I'm trying to look quickly.
So we've got light blue, and we've got a dark blue.
And we've got an aqua blue.
Oh my god, this is going to be very.
And I suppose if you get 1 or 2 wrong, it won't make much of a difference. Well, it will for you.
Nah, well,
It would for me in a
it
way. I'm
probably-
just
for me,
saying
it'd
that.
probably kill me.
It probably would, but
Right, we've got that aqua marine.
How many?
2,
right.
2 4s. I think these are.
I think
I
they're
think
all
most
4s,
of them are
aren't they?
4s,
Yeah. Okay. So, aqua, sky blue, and
Dark
navy
blue.
blue,
Yeah,
or black. Black.
I think black is going to be like the edge.
Yeah.
Right, I've got a dark. We've got this blue,
Right. So this is going to be sky blue. That's dark
and
blue.
then I've got a little. What's a dark? What's that? What's this?
Yeah. Okay.
Jeez. Okay, that's the first strip.
Do you know what? I could actually push them together because they're the
Aye,
same
they're all the
colours,
same.
and I think they're the same size.
So this is what we're going to be having here. We're going to have all different gradients of blue. So we're going to have to get kind of locked in.
I am going to separate the wee ones
Right.
for all you down because
So here we've got 6. Now what is that? 6. I would say that's that colour.
that's this blue.
6 of these, and 4 of the kind of.
4, 5, 6, and 4 of the what else?
I would say that was.
Oh, that's that colour.
Are you sure? Is that not just a light blue? That's a light blue. Because there's the aquamarine colour there.
Right. So
It's the blue.
That blue.
That blue.
how many did you say
It's
these?
4.
Right. 3, and there's 4.
What's this? Right. So this is going to be.
Let's have a look down.
This is going to be very technical. Because it probably wouldn't really matter that much, but to have it represented as it's meant to be. So we've got 2 blues. So I'm kind of checking what I've got here. Then we've got a blue. And then we've got that.
Just so when you see the colour you want, you can just easily get it. If I just
Then that should
separate
be a
the ones.
4. Yep.
4.
Right, so that's that. That's a set, but you can see there it's going to be quite noticeable if you have, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So these are all your 4s that you're working.
Right, this one, right, there's 2 brackets, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So these are going to...
You got to put them in just now.
So
Yeah.
I'll grab the
You get what you need.
5 blues, which is basically that blue.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And 4 of the...
We've got to
light
think of
blue.
a name.
We'll call that blue, light blue,
Aqua.
aquamarine,
And midnight or
and
something.
dark midnight.
Yeah.
Right, so these are going right to the end. I mean, this
Right,
probably won't be as bad as what it looks, but it is quite...
Aye, I'm just...
Because I'm going to be building like a big brick wall, basically.
That's sure, right.
So I'm really just looking at one. Oh, that's... Right, so that's basically going to be... All these are going to be in the middle.
Okay. Right, and these
Imagine
are...
you building this, I'll probably jump out the window.
No. That's needs to be for somebody that's maybe been doing it a wee bit. That's why it's not for a child, because it's too intricate. But then
Right.
maybe get young kids.
6 and 4, 6 blue, 6 light blues.
1, 2, 6.
There you go. And then we've
6 light blues.
and four light blues, just 4.
4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually quite easy. Huh?
Once you get the codes, it's sometimes I think the colours in these can be really quite subtle. Like they represent the colour, but sometimes it's kind of difficult to see.
Okay.
Right. That one's going at the end, so I'm going to put that in just there. That's going there, so there's 3, yep.
It's like nice already. We're not good.
But you can see how like getting the pattern's going to be quite good. So it's just basically going to be strips all the time. So we've got 4 blue, 1 aquamarine, 4 light blue, and 2 basically light blue 2s, which is this.
Yeah, that's what I put them up there for you so you can take them.
You probably can separate.
No, I think I've separated the ones that are more or less. These ones are bigger and different things. So, and these are just your light blues and your wee black pucks, wee black squares. That's fine. That little.
I'll show you the build as it progresses, but it's going to be. It's basically just going to be strips of this. Right. I just want to get my colour sequence right, which is easier said than done. So that aquamarine there.
Because the black and the midnight is so close together.
Yeah, it's quite.
I'm struggling to. That's it. The good thing about it is that the dark ones that's number 2s and that's 1s there. You've got wee grey.
I'm kind of going along my strip and just checking that I've got the right sequence. So there we go, we're just basically building up all these layers.
So what are you looking for now, darling?
Right, next strip is going to be 3 blues, 3 aquamarines and 4 light blues.
3 and 3 aqua. And 4 light blues.
Yeah. Because I dare say if you could mix and match, but I think
You couldn't cope with that. You'd like it.
somebody's built this so that because there's waves in the painting, so
Yeah, it's got
if
to
you
be
get out,
different.
if you get it out of sequence, you can end up it's going to look kind of weird.
Well, it'll look a wee bit different than what you.
Yeah.
And it's too
Somebody's
nice a
actually matched
build.
the painting, so
Okay, right, that's better now. We're cooking with gas. Nice.
See, I'm already looking at this. Look, see how that blue bit? See, it's there. And then look.
No, it is.
No, I'm saying that
Aye.
it's there. I'm
Yeah.
just double check. See how
Yeah,
it's
yes,
set?
yes, that's good. Okay.
Oh my god, look at this bit. So we've got 2 of the dark blues, which is this.
That's midnight, okay?
Midnight.
So midnight twos,
Oops, shoot, sorry.
midnight two.
Right,
Don't you
I've got
bother.
3 aquamarine,
So 3 aqua.
4 light blues,
And 4 light blues.
and then 1. What was that? Aye. Right, so I've got 1 of these and 4.
Aqua. 4.
No, sorry, 1 midnight.
1.
4.
Mm-hmm.
So, right, I think that's us. Jesus, that's. Right, so what we got? 2 and then a 4. Wowzers.
The good thing about these, the blues, they're all 4s.
Yeah. That's
That's the main body of it, I'm saying.
yeah.
You've got some bigger and longer pieces and square pieces, but the biggest majority of it is the 4s.
So you've got 3 in the middle, maybe 2. Once you get the sequence, once you get them all sorted out, there we go, that's it.
And I think separating them's easier.
Right, next strip is, we've got 4 blue, 4 blue, 2 aquamarine and 4 light blue.
4 blue.
Yeah.
How many aquamarine?
2.
2 aquamarine.
4.
And 4 light blues.
Yeah. So light blues.
She's going daft.
Oh, Vincent van Gogh was
Aye,
mentally challenged.
Well,
If he built this, I think I'm going to go right Vincent van Gogh after this. Right, we've got 2 light blue, 2 tabs.
Two light
here
blue.
they are,
Ah, put them up there for you.
Right. 3 light blues.
3 light. Oh, sugar me.
I'll get 5 of these. I'll
You get 5 of them. That's it. There we go.
Did I say 3 of them?
Oh no, that's aqua.
Aquamarine. But 1 aquamarine, so
Okay.
That's it.
And then 3
3,
blues. There you go.
I think that's going to be 1, 2, 3, so that's 4, and then.
There we go. That's better. I can cope now. I couldn't cope before.
Is that also?
Well, as much as I can. You can grab it quick if I'm too slow.
Did I get my numbering wrong there? Probably. Oh. No, I haven't. Right, so I need the 2 blue. That needs to come out because it's this. It's that. Then it's that. Then it's the blue. Right, that's that one done. I'll just check, because it's easy to fix it now.
Yeah, then have to take things out.
Right, we've got 7 blue and 3 light blue.
So you've got 7 blue, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue, and 3 light blue.
Yep. This is all good in the hood.
Don't say that.
You've got to really look at your numbers.
Mm.
So we get 3. It's basically like it's like playing a guitar sheet with tab music. You've just got to hit the right notes. Basically. 2. Then we get a blue. I think I overcounted my. Right, let's see. That is going to be again. 1, 2, 3. Good. So you can see that.
Mm-hmm.
there,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2. See,
Lovely.
because that, if you look at that blue
Mm-hmm.
is surrounding this, and there's a wee white blue in the middle.
Lovely.
Right, I'm up here, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Aye. So we've got 2 the midnight blue 2 tabs,
2 midnight.
2 midnight blue 2s,
Mm-hmm.
then 4 blue, yep, and 5 light blues. Got poker chips in it.
It is, huh?
I'm all in.
Mhm.
I'm all in. So blue. Actually, once you, I'm not gonna lie. Before I started this, it was quite daunting. Like really, but once you get the sequence, it's actually not too bad. It's just getting that initial kind of like white, blue, 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 blue. Once you get the colours sorted, there we go. Right, so we are. Oh, this. So this is gonna be Venus. This is the thing for Venus. So we've got
Many.
the black
What black? The
2. So these 2.
that's only one. Oh, that's
That's 3
it.
tabs.
Sorry, yeah.
4 light blue. No, I have 4 light blue. 4 of these. I'll grab
Okay,
these.
yeah, you give them that. And then what aqua?
And that's it. So what?
Ah, yeah, shoot. Okay.
So white blue, dark blue, or blue. Then we've got the black. And as I say, this is probably where Venus is going to attach. And then black the other side. And then we've got a light blue, dark blue, light blue, dark blue, light blue, dark blue.
That's it.
So there we go. That's what we've got so far. A big strip. Right. This is where you really need, because like if you think, if you go to that page, I mean obviously you know, oh I've not built this black bit. You don't want to skip pages, so 99, 100.
Mm-hmm.
Right, oh here we go, we've got, right, we've got these tab parts, which is these, I'll grab these. Right, we've got basically 2 blue, 4 aquamarine, 2 light blues. What is that? Is that 1 midnight strip there, or is that? In fact, no, it's going to be. I don't think there will be a 3 or a 2 black. I think it'll be that midnight.
I think it is midnight. Huh?
Because they usually don't have like bricks roughly the same colour, the same tabs, unless it's obvious.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. Well, that blue, that. Grab that. I need this. Right, that's it. Right. So these are always going. These are building up at the edge. So these are going to be some kind of reinforcement thing. I'll tie it into the frame.
Yeah, it will be.
Right, what we got? 4 blue, white blue, 2 aquamarines, white blues. Oh, was that 2 white blues? No, I'm up. Oh, do you know what? I need to build. Right. Oh, we've got, that's there. That blue is going here. Then we've got that midnight just going that other side. Then we've got a blue, light blue, and then aquamarines to the end.
So these wee blues.
What's that?
Lots of these wee blues.
No, that's where you
That's
can
attached
attach all the
stuff on.
stars.
Yeah, that'll be a 3D effect. Or 4D, whatever.
Right. You grab one of these.
Right. What colour you want now, Dan?
Right. 2 blues. I've got one
Two
of these.
blue, baby, I love you. There you go.
2 blue, 3 aquamarine, and 4 light blue. Oh, that's a 4 right that's going there. Aquamarine. Aquamarine. This bag doesn't actually seem as bad as what I first thought.
It's because I'm helping you. You're getting a wee. I think it goes easier if you've got somebody helping you with the wee bits. Who's organised?
Now I'm just going to check my. Aye, so I've got that build up. I'm just looking at my sequences. Aye. It's always good to check your pattern is matching. Right, so I've got this part. So we've got one, I'll grab the midnight. Then we've got 2 aquamarine, 3 blue, 4 light blue. So this big tab's going in it. And then we've got a 4. Then we've got a light blue. Aquamarine. Light blue, is that? Am I missing? Did that?
No.
No, no. I think I need another light blue. I think we've got 3. And the 2, and then the
2 at the end, one at the end.
Woo! That's that. Right, 6 blue and 4 light blue. So you can actually put them on, then you get a wee bit of an angle and then you just so they snap.
I know, I've got a few snaps.
And then the light blue at the end. 101 to a 102. 8 blues.
Ooh.
1 light blue and a wee 2 tab blue here. Then we've got a 4. Then we've got a light blue. And then the rest is going to be. Well, there's a wee. Oh, there's 2 of them, right? So that one's going to go this end. And then it's all.
Do you know, I'll bring those wee the wee dark blue things over for you.
Aye.
Because they would be, they can just pick them when, you know, because it's.
Aye, because there's no money there.
No, put them over there. Just grab them, you see.
So there we go. So this is.
It's look nice with a wee bit of
This is
black
what
on
we've got
it.
so far. So I'm really just checking. Every now and again, I'm just checking that my pattern is matching this. Yeah, dare say. Anyway. Right, and that was that tab. So we're here. So we've got 6 blue. Got a black, a 4 midnight. And 3 light blues. Blue. You know, see how that Lego's facing that. There is. See, if you look at these, they've actually got Lego printed on the back, the top.
Alright.
So you could actually have the Lego facing
All the one way.
Lego this way, or if you put it that way, it'd be under.
So what way do you put it?
I don't care. But if you really look at it, you can actually fit it so that it's.
So it's all running the right way.
We don't
Oh,
bother.
it's
See what I mean? But that's been really like.
Oh, that would take you forever, darling.
I mean, it really doesn't matter how these go on.
You're not going to see the legging thing.
No. There we go. Right. 5 light blue. 1 aquamarine. 3 blue. I'll grab the 3 blue. There we go. And 2 of these midnight.
Sure,
Which are just
yeah, look at them.
There we go. So these midnight tabs seem to go at the edge quite a lot.
I know.
Right, that is going to be light blue, dark blue. There's nobody else in chat.
No.
There's, I don't know, there's somebody watching, could be.
It'll be Sean. Shout out if my brother's watching. I hope you, if you are watching, you're enjoying it.
Yeah. I'm not going to say, I'm going to say it was the most exciting stream in the world, but it's...
It's at this moment.
There's high in the concentration.
I was going to say there's a lot of concentration for this bit.
Yeah, concentration camp.
So if it is you, Sean, just put a wee heart up or something.
There we go. Again, I'm just going to double check we're running. Yeah, there's that black. Right, 3, I'll grab the 3 midnight.
Okay.
2 aquamarines. And 5 light blues. Light blues. Fire's nice, isn't it?
No.
So relaxing.
Make me yawn. I'm feeling the heat. I'm thinking, oh, I could just be sleeping.
Nah, it's a good wee good
It is.
YouTube.
It's like a wee auto-suggestion. You do think you're in a wee warm, cosy place.
You get that kind of feeling. Right, that says 103, 104. Right, I think I've got 2 of these. We've got 3 blues, 2 aquamarines, and 4 light blues. Must have, you start building the because it's blue and you're going, oh, these blues are going to be indistinguishable, but they're actually too bad. I think once you start,
I think
once you start getting this sequence, it's actually pretty decent.
Aye, but you've got to see what colour, especially if you're doing it with somebody.
I mean, if this was me, I'd just be
Yeah.
faffing about. Which I think's half. Like building Lego, a lot of the time it's finding pieces. There we go. Now here we go. I've got one of these wee blue hoodickies. Now I've got 1 midnight, and then I've got 2 light blues, 7 blues. I still say that every time I build Lego, I always say I'm always amazed at how these people design this.
I know.
I mean, obviously there might be. I don't even know if there's. I don't know if there's a way you could put like the canvas picture and then put it into a computer and work out what colours of bricks. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Obviously they're quite genius. Because obviously this is going to be the backdrop of the whole canvas, basically. So it's going to be shapes. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick wee check around it. Just make sure everything's kind of matching. Right, 105, 106. I notice as this gets bigger, it's 1 page, it's about
I know,
4.
you only get you're only getting 1 picture now.
Right, I've got these wee black cards, then we've got basically, oh, do you know what? I'm going to put this wee white one.
I was going to say.
I was just about to say there's something missing here. Oh my god, this button is like, that's it. There we go.
That's the bit
Well,
better.
that's better, isn't it? Now I've got a blue tab,
Mhm.
2 black tabs. Right, we've got 5 blue. 5 blue, 3 light blue. One of these midnight pieces which I've got. I think that's it. Right, got a light blue. And we've got 2 blues. And this is going just here. So these are the little attachment points. There's all stars and obviously the moon's in it. Venus and a whole bunch of stars. So these are the attachment points that are going to be put onto the actual painting. Right, if I missed, what have I missed? Oh, do you know what? I've missed that wee blue bit goes just, oh god, I guess I took off. It's a bit annoying. This is where you need to be separated in here. There you go. It's kind of annoying that they've got, do you know what? Because that would separate that. It's probably going to do the same with this. So I have to beat that goes.
I know.
Eh.
So what have you forgot to do?
That's this 2 goes just there.
That just sneaked in.
So that, but see, what that does,
Mhm.
it separates it. So you're not putting 2 bricks on top of each other.
Right, okay.
Yep. It's a brick building, it's like building a house or a wall. It joins to a gap, so it goes up and it binds the 2 together. So we've got this and that's better. Yep. That makes total sense. Right.
Right.
And then, see, I knew I had a mistake because when I got here, I was putting this one in at a gap or 2, and I went, oh, that doesn't go there. Right, that's that. Right, we have got, again, we've got another one of these blue ones, another one of the midnights. We have got 5 blues, 2 light blues, and 2 aquamarines. Anya's the dealer.
I'm the dealer.
She's supplying me chips. No, get 3 people in there.
Oh.
Your brother might be back.
Mhm.
He's back from outer space. Don't turn around now. You're not welcome anymore.
You're off your head.
Too right, baby.
If my friend eyes up looking, hi. I don't know if she has a bee.
Right, there we go.
Doesn't tell you who's.
No, you just see up there that's many people. So there's 3 people. That one. You named him twice. He said hello.
Aye, that's nice. Hi, Dylan.
I think we said.
Did we?
We
That's.
took a letter.
You can tell we're not professional YouTubers. Well, I'm not.
I've been at it too long, probably. Right, so that's that one done. Right, here we go. Page over. So 107, 108. Oh, see the highlighting, the first time ever, these 2 wee doodads.
And 2 wee.
So we have got a blue, I've got a...
This blinking chair's too high.
I've got that, I've got a midnight. What else have I got here? Like 1, 1, 2 that. I've got 3 blues, 3 aquamarines, and 2 blues, light blues, sorry. So we've got these 2, is that 2 then? Or is that just 1? I think that's just 1, so this is 1. So they've obviously stepping this off for a reason. Because that is going here, so it need to bridge to a gap to make the wall structure solid. And I've got a light blue. That blue might just fit in it.
Hmm?
That's going in there anyway, so just put that there.
Is that just a one?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
it's a
at
two.
the end.
Yeah.
Now what we got, aquamarine. Don't know, I must be getting extra. Don't know what, I'll keep that. There we go. Yeah, just double check this. Blue, aquamarine, that's it. Right, 3 blue, 2 aquamarine, and 5 light blue. There's folk try and build this and they go, oh, it took me 4 hours to build. I mean, I don't see a point in a speed build. I think you need to enjoy it.
I think so too. I mean, this is a big build. The bags of 5.
God, aye. This is the main part of the actual piece, to be honest. There's quite a lot to it. But it's getting quite a nice, getting a nice solid piece. Yeah, you can see the kind of,
It's lovely.
you can see the groups.
Yeah, where we're going to go. And I'll tell you, it's the wee bits, the wee blue things, is that for, that would just stick, that's the...
Yeah, that's all the stars. So basically you've got, it's like a round, big round bezel.
Yeah.
So they're like stars, the moon, Venus. They'll stick on there. So 109, 110. Right, I've got 1 midnight, we've got 1 of them, and then we've got 5 blues and 4 light blues. Let's go to the end. There we go, 2 of them. We've got 1, 2, 2. Blue all the rest of the way. Right, that's that one. Just double check. Yep, 2, 2. Yep. Right, we have got 6 blues, 1, 4. Well, I haven't used a lot of these yet.
No, they're
midnight.
I think they're... Oh, aye, the midnight. No, we
And
haven't.
we've got 3 light blues. We've used not a lot, but I think it was a dark at the top.
It will be, I think.
Painting. So this one is going in there. There's little streaks of the black, or not the black, but very dark blue. That's going to go there. This is actually, it's quite enjoyable because you're kind of building up like a layer. I mean, it's just building up row after row after row. You think it would get quite repetitive, but because there's a colour change.
It's a nice pattern on it though.
It actually keeps it interesting because you're going to really concentrate on getting this kind of collage.
And you want to do it justice.
Hmm.
It's a great painting made into Lego.
Yeah, because we watched it. Actually, I watched the film again yesterday. With Kirk Douglas. 112, so 111, 112. Right, we have got 1 midnighty piece.
I did watch it, but I kept on falling asleep.
We were kind of pretty much smashed. Right, 2 of those midnight. So those midnight pieces are coming in. 4 blue and 3 light blue. Yeah, so these little dark pieces are starting to come in a little bit more, which is quite interesting. Yeah, we watched, so I don't know if I said this, I can't remember if I did say it. No, I don't think I did. Because I started to build it and then I watched the film the other night myself. And I watched it again. It's quite a good film actually. It actually tells, because Vincent van Gogh communicated with his brother Theo quite a lot. So he wrote to him, because Theo, his brother, was an art dealer, and he basically like gave him money every month. And I think he saw that he had a talent in him, and he only sold one painting in his lifetime. Right, we've got 5 blue, 2 aquamarine, 2 of them actually.
How many aquamarine?
2, and then 1 light blue. So yeah, he only sold one painting in his lifetime, which was, oh, I can't remember the name of it actually.
Was it his?
Something red.
Oh.
Red something, I think.
I'm not sure now. I fell asleep.
But obviously, well, he had a troubled life. He was in.
I think he was so he became so mentally unwell to try and strive for perfection, and I think it affected him. Yeah, I think he did actually go mad. I think
because painting actually was his solitude. Actually, was like it was his therapy, but it also was his demise because he just wasn't getting what was in his head probably, and he drank absinthe, which. Back in the days, it would be original absinthe. It would be the proper. I mean, you hallucinations and God knows what.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. 113 to 114. So yeah, he had a troubled life. Right, 1 aquamarine. 2 of these midnight pieces. 2 light blue. And I've got a midnight. 5 blue. So you see more of these dark pieces coming in there. So as if we're building up the kind of dark sky. But Kirk Douglas played, I think he looked actually really quite good.
It was very similar.
The same kind of features. Build it up. Right, I'll just double check and everything's going hunky dory dandy, which it is. Right, here we go. 5 blue, 4 of the midnight pieces.
Midnight pieces up there.
There we go, because we're starting to get the. Actually, we're starting to get less bars. So 5 blue and 1 light blue.
Oh, that's not bad. We've been through quite a bit.
Yeah, it's starting to really take shape. The satisfying thing about Lego is when you start to build up something, you start to see it take shape. And it starts to make sense. Because there's sometimes with Lego it's like, you don't know, well, you know what you're building, but it just doesn't look like much. And then you gradually layer after, and this is a classic. This is actually how the Concorde wing was built. So it was built like this, going up the way, and that's how the Concorde. You can see all the. If you look at all the, you can see all the wee bricks. See how it's. If you look at it, it's all uniformed.
Oh, it is, yeah.
It's got gaps.
Yeah, you can see it.
So it's all meshed in. Right, I'm on this page now, aren't I? I'm actually just going to double check. I think sometimes talking. In fact, hold on, did I go a page? Oh no, I'm here, wait, I'm here. Aye. Right, so we're over the page 116.
Okay.
Right, so I've got these black tabs, I'll grab 2 then. We've got 5 blue. 3 midnights and 1 light blue. So again, we're getting a lot of these.
Oh, jeez, oh.
We're getting these midnight elements put out. So these black tabs are a reoccurring theme down the back. And if you look at them, they're all like, spaced apart. So that's going to be.
I'll click it on.
I mean, yeah, it's going to be. I think here there'll be elements. In fact, you probably put strips up and that'll walk in.
You've got
back.
wee bits here to go.
Right, good boy.
You definitely need to look at wall panels.
I'm going to research a wee bit how some
Yes.
because it's
See how people put them on the wall.
yeah. Because this is a wall mount. You can put it, but
Oh, we do want it on the wall.
that's the bracket for the wall mount.
Yeah. That's the main objective to these kind of things.
Objective. Blue.
I bet you're thinking about your tummy already. You're not bad.
Not too bad actually.
That's
Now that
good.
you said it's going to rumble it there.
I know.
Right, 1 midnight, I'll grab the midnight. 7 blue and
Oh.
2 light blue.
7 blue again.
This midnight's right up here.
Mm. Seven blue and what was the other one?
2 light blue. She's getting quite tall now. Right, 117 to 118. Ooh. Well, I must be getting near the top because we're starting to build in the points for the bracket. Right, got 2 of these grey. That I think seems to.
Yeah.
A2.
I didn't know what that looked like.
See, these are like Technic style. 3. Now we've got a 3, 6.
What colour though?
Blue. Yeah, same. 4
Oh, wait,
blue.
no. 3, 6.
4s. Aye, that's it. And then 4 of that, but blue, no. Aye, 3. Then 4 blues. And 2 midnights. Right. Now I start to get. Right, so we've got 2 4s. Then we've got this. Then we've got these. Yeah, so that's your thing's gonna, and it's gonna like walk in. Got another one of these. Then we've got one of these. And another one of these. Maybe 2 of these at the end. And then a wee midnight piece right there. So that's the start of the wall hanger bracket part. Whoa, here we go. Oh my goodness. Right, I'll grab 2 of these. That and that. Oh. Right, we have got 2 of these little bits. Then we've got 2 4 blues. Well, I'll just call them blues. If I need that, I'll try to
Just tell me the colour.
I'll get 2 midnights.
Aye.
Grab the midnights.
Because these are 4 and these must
3
be
midnights
3 midnights.
and 2 light blues. Woo! It's getting hot. Just don't really get hot in here. Just and that's 1, 2, 3. Yep. Right, then we've got a blue. Now is that going up? Yeah. Then we've got 2 midnight. And then we've got a white blue. Followed by this one's got the 2 wee doodads either side. Then a midnight. And then this black. I don't know if that's where the moon goes. It's kind of in the moon place. Oh, hold on, that goes. Kind of missed a. We've got a blue. Because I seen that white blue. Just pop this off. There we go. Right, that's gone there. Aye. Then we've got this. Then we've got that. no, that will be, because that's your, that'll probably be covered by this. See, someone's
Aye,
going to go in here
yeah.
and it's going to cover that. Just when I say it's kind of odd, as you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. 119, 120. Right, we've got 5 blue, 4 white blue, and 1 midnight. I'll grab the midnight. Midnight's actually going right here.
5 blue and 5.
4 white blue. Blue. Right, 2 midnight, 2 white blue, 1 of these for me, and 5 blue. Woo! There's still quite a bit.
I know, I was still thinking still. We've got another bag still to do. Oh no, we've not. Oh thank gosh.
Oh, sugar. Oh, that's the first time I've dropped. I haven't actually dropped that many.
Oh no, you're going to see, you're going to break that down. You're going to continually drop.
Oh, is that it? Oh, that's it there, isn't it? Cheers, Anya. It's quite solid. It's a very solid wall. So there we go. That's what we're kind of up to now. That's the front. This will be the back. Right. 1 2 1 2 1 2 2. 7 blue. 2 midnight. I've got the 2 midnight.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 of these. Right, that's going there. Then the 2 blue. Midnight. Boing. Right, that's that one. Now we have got 1 midnight. We've got 4 midnight blue.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab them. And two white blue and 3 blue. So this that we 2 is going up here. I'm just going to put that 2 in before that's gone there. Right, blue. 2 dark for midnight. White blue. Is that a midnight? It's a midnight, isn't it? Midnight.
You got a grey thing you put in? Or we put in?
No, it's in.
No?
Where?
I hate to tell you something.
What?
You've put black.
Ah, it's meant to be black.
That's not black, that's maybe. That's
It's
grey.
not.
Is it black?
It's black.
It's black, okay.
Because that, see,
It looks grey, but it's probably because
see,
it's.
it's that. It's already installed. So if you
Uh-huh.
look here, see,
Uh-huh.
it's a
Yeah.
black.
It's just because it looks.
Ah,
Yeah, it looks greyish. I know what you mean. That. Yeah.
it-
I was like, oh no, I didn't want to take.
oh.
If you had to take many rows back, 4,
Ah,
5.
see, that can just come out like that. So that can just come out like that. So your basic built room this. So it's not the same as this. This comes into the painting.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas this, for some reason, this must be the moon. The moon must have a different attachment.
That's the bit's going to get covered over.
Aye. So
Oh,
this is going to
that's
cover.
alright, and then I'm sitting
Because your
thinking.
the attachment points are there.
Aye.
Right. 1 2 3 1 2 4. Right, here we go. So we've got. I've got 1 of these blues.
Okay.
4 blue. 2 light blue. Got 3 of these midnight elements.
How many light blue did you say?
2
Oh, 2.
and 2 midnight.
Mhm.
Oh, you got. I thought what they were drawing together. That was a 4. Just notes that's it.
Yeah.
Right. So what have we got here? We've got. See, it's quite subtle there. We've got a 2 to offset that block to tie it in. And then I think we've got another little 2 either side of that. Then we've got a blue. Then we've got a white. So that colours for that and blues and I heat them. Do I need another white blue? I think I do. Give me another white blue. Why sometimes it's. See.
No, that's 1. 2 there.
Do you know? Hold on, what?
Put
No.
1 there.
Do you know what that there's the darker blue. Because I was looking at my call outs, I said no, it was the right amount of blues. No. One of these I needed. That's it. And then a blue. And then the wee midnight bit on the side there.
Good, that's sure.
Woo! Right. 5 blue, 1 midnight, and 4 light blues. So I've got 2 light blues here, 3 blues. 2 light blues. Blue at the end, isn't it? That's 3, so it should be that. When you move that one along. Oh, now you've got to kind of. That's it. Yep. Now that's the moon. Goes there. Right, what we got? 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6. Whoa, we're different. We've got a wee, so we've got these wee black.
Tell me what you're looking for.
8 of these, so I think that
must be them all there.
all of them, yeah.
Let's put them there. There you go.
Right. 2 of the black. See the black powers, these things?
Alright, yeah. There you are.
Another one there, and that's it. So we've got the worst ever. You've got to stack these 2 up. So you just put them in times 2. Oh god. We'll square them up. And then that's going there. Oh my god. We can get them all flat with that nip the skin.
Oh no.
This out of the time. Right. I don't think there's nothing there in chat, so.
It's a bit difficult to make this probably an interesting build because it is.
It's just
you've got to concentrate.
You're just repeating, yeah.
Yeah.
See what you get these here? They're all like skew with.
Yeah.
And if you just put it there and you press it, see, and that squares it up.
Yes, I did try and square them up as much as baby. Yeah. So guys, so if anybody that's on or came on and off, or sorry, we're concentrating too much.
Right, so these are going side on, so this is a locking pin. So basically,
very good,
someone's
isn't
going to get in
it?
here and
Yeah.
then you're going to put 2 pins are going to get in.
You've got wee,
to lock it in.
wee pins. I
And
know,
then
maybe
one
they're
here.
too big.
Right, that's that little bit, so now we're back to the front. Right, again, get these 2 black. Right, we've got, right, let's see. We've got these 6, 3 of them. So I could,
Now what colour
blue.
are blue? 3 of these.
No, the ones, that's it. Then we've got 2 blue 4s. Then 1 light blue. And 1 midnight blue. And then we've got 2 of those brackets. There's like a little.
Or blues. What colour? If you tell me the colour. Ah, it's these ones.
Let's say black.
It's the black ones.
I actually think. Or is it the one where?
No, you've only got black ones, darling.
No, it's got like a little brick on it. It's like a little.
Look, a blue.
No, it's see them that. It's got like a little,
yeah. Oh, then yeah, there's the last one. That's it.
I think. Oh, that's. Do you know what that is? It's a spare.
Is that a spare? Okay.
Stick it just there.
Put it in there.
It should be a spare.
Uh-huh.
Right, so we've got these 2 bits at the end. We've got blue, midnight, then we've got the 6. And then basically, if you look at this, so these wee pillars come up, and then this is going to walk the pillars in. And again, you've got another, so that bit's going to go there.
Yeah.
So they basically
Yeah.
lock
So
that into the
You
wall.
think that'll be for that?
And then that's basically.
Because you've got 2 wee brackets
It's
as
going
well
to go
here.
up here somewhere. There's going to be a pin's going to come in.
You've got a wee bits there.
So these go either side. White, blue, dark. There we go. Woo!
Very nice, isn't it?
It's just it's a big massive sheet of Lego.
It is.
1, 2, 8. Right, 6 blue, 2 midnight, and 2 blue.
6 blue.
They're probably spare aquas,
Right,
maybe
okay.
potentially could be.
2 midnight, you said?
Yeah, 2 midnight,
And how many
2
light
light
blues?
blues. Because you can see there, what you've got all these colours at the bottom, and then it's all kind of dark at the top. Right, here we go. I've got in there.
I'll put them in there out of the way. You can,
Aye.
you can get them easy if we need them.
Good thing. They always give you like the smaller bricks, the troublesome parts, the bits that's maybe always going to be. They'll just put an extra one of them. Light blue, then we're going midnight in the middle. There we go. Right, 2 midnights. I'm going to get 2 of these wee midnight 2s. 3 light blues and 4 blues.
3 light blues
Yeah.
and 3 blues.
Yeah. Oh, it's 4 blues, sorry.
4 blues.
4
there we
and a
go.
half.
Yeah.
Let me put 3 blue here at the back. Get that in there. Right, put blue.
They're there.
It's not been a bad. As I say, it's actually been quite a satisfying build. This part, I thought it was going to be really taxing, but it's actually pretty decent. Right, 129, 130. Again, the reason why I call out the page numbers is just so that you're on the right page. Right, we've got 10 blues. So this whole row is like a the same layer of colour. I think that's the first time we've had that.
I hope. Yeah.
An all blue.
All the one colour.
Do you know what, I'm getting hungry now, which is going to be good.
Yeah, because it's nearly 4 o'clock though, darling, so
Here we go.
I'll get dinner on shortly.
Right, so here we go. Right, we've got one of these little, see that light blue, aye,
Just one?
just one.
Okay.
Now we've got, let's see, call out here. So I've got 3 of these midnights I'll grab. We have got one of these blue. We have got 3 blue, 2 midnights,
Mm-hmm.
1 light blue, 3 of these blue,
Mm-hmm.
and one of these.
Okay.
That's it.
Good.
Right, so again,
It's getting to be small fiddly bits now.
because
Mhm.
it's going to, everyone's got to mesh in, so everyone's got to like, reinforce
Mhm.
the brick wall, because you could just, if they were all stacked up, you just go like that and pull out, so it's just like building a brick wall basically. Now we've got this blue part, it's going there, with a little one on the side. There's the other one up there. Noted. Right, get that. Get the little 2. Then we get this blue piece which is just above that black. Oh, it's getting. There we go. And the little blue single. And blue dark midnight. Well, we've got another one of them. Let's go on that side, the midnight the other side. And then we've got the 4 and 2 at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, it's getting big. Like 1 3 1 1 3 2. Oh, these are different. So we've got
Yeah, you're reading the.
10 of these, man. 2 4 6 8 10. So that was all of them.
And then is it
Like
the
2
black?
blues.
Oh, sorry. 2 blue,
I've got 2 midnights.
2 blue, 2 midnight.
2 light blues. And that's going to be that. So we've got basically building up. I've got a lot of these. So this is quite interesting. Gap 2. So this is like a. I think this is being part of the frame. So we must be getting close to. We must be getting close to the end. Got another wee blue there. Dark blue. Mid-90s or black. Good another way. Blue. No, in. Blue. Whew. Right, we have got one of them, which we've got. 1 blue. That might be a spare. We've got that, see that white blue bracket piece that was down here, that.
There you go.
We have got 1 midnight, 5 blue, 4 of these midnights.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's that. Okay, so we've got little midnighty, little blue, midnight. Get this little blue bracket piece, single blue. Then we've got a midnight, followed by this blue, 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 midnight, blue. Oh, that's a light blue. Is that a light blue? I hope not. I think it's a light blue. Needed. Blue, blue, black. Right.
It is, I know. Come to the end of it though, darling.
We're close. 1 3 3 1 3 4. Oh, these face pieces, look.
No.
3 and
Yeah.
2. So
Three.
that's.
2.
Yep.
I had them already.
So this means that this must be.
So these must be spare.
I don't know. No, there's
Quite a
still.
bit, isn't there, to be for it to
No.
be spare. Right, I'll leave
But
them.
don't forget, there's a lot to this, so they probably would
Mm,
maybe overstock
yeah,
on.
because there's 2 of everything left. That's nice. It's nice and it's
So you can
set.
actually see the darker bit
Yeah.
here, and then the lighter shades down the bottom. Aye, if you think all these wee bits, if you've got, I mean, there's a lot of bricks in this, so you probably just have extras for every single
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Right, we've now got these little round elements. So these are basically just buttoning in.
Aye, that's just to make it stick out when you need it.
I don't even know. Do you know what? I don't really want. I'm
No,
going to hold it at the back. So basically, not everyone's getting it by the looks of it. So we'll get down here, line it up. This one. This one. This one. This one.
Oh,
Shengus. Guess what? We've got. To be honest, that's not too bad. I've not had that many.
it's not that. Oh, there it's there.
You got it. I was going to say it went really behind me.
It's there, yeah.
Got it? Cheers. And this one's going here. So I'm just going to double check these are all aligned. So we've got 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. And these ones are gaps. Right, we're now on 135. And here we go. So this is where we're going to put this bracket piece in. So we're turning it round. So again, you can see all the attachment points up here, and this is going to be the wall hanging element. So we have got this part, 2 of these, which is the 2 there, 2 of those grey, or kind of, I think a fawn.
Ah, that's your phone.
Right, so these are going in, basically that's going in the middle. That's going in, so the little part's going in here, and then here. So there we the Technic. So Lego, you get Technic Lego, which is all this kind of stuff.
It's a bit like.
And then you get, this is what I would call bricks Lego. So these sort of things, these Lego kits contain Technic and Lego parts.
What was the other thing that you used to get? Meccano.
Meccano was kind of similar to this.
Is Meccano still going?
I don't even know. So these are going in the side here. So that looks like it's going to flesh out this bracket part. Yeah, that's Technic. It's quite similar to Meccano, but it's in plastic, obviously. Now we've got the actual bracket part, which is this. You see the two kind of these hinge parts.
These wee bits here.
We need 8 of them actually.
Yeah,
That's probably I was going to say all of them.
And what about the wee things here? So I'll just bring these. I think.
I need these. Right, let's see what we've got here. Right, so we've got. It looks as if. Right. See, this is one of the wee builds. So these are going up. So it looks as if. So these are going in the top.
Right.
And then this one's going next to it.
It's almost like a binder type thing.
It's like a hinge. So if you went into Cochrane's in the hair and bought a hinge, this would be it.
Yeah.
This is in plastic.
Aye, yes, yeah.
And then we're going to rinse and repeat down the bottom, so it's just the same. Sugar. So these just go in, like there's a little pin, there's a little bracket, and you just slot into these holes.
Very good.
And then this sorts in here. So you can actually see what's going to happen. Basically, they're going to put a pin
Yeah, you've got
So you can actually
you've got
see
4 pins.
there's actually the back piece and the front piece. So this is going this way. So that slots in here. And then these pins are going in here and here. So they go in. And these will get like a little cross. Quite a satisfying. It's quite a satisfying fit actually. Like, a lot of Lego when it gets to this kind of stage is it gets audio satisfying, especially when you know this is going to be hanging off a wall. I need to get this one lined up. There we go. So that's the bracket on. So basically your hook,
You could go in there.
your pin's gonna go. But that's solid. That ain't budging.
No, it's just amazing how it's done.
Right, that's the bracket on.
And do you know it's as light as a feather?
You think it'd be a lot heavier?
You would. Oh, you've got to put that one now.
So
that must be an extra piece.
This is just.
Do you think that's an extra piece?
Aye.
Yeah.
I think these are right. This is going to.
Yeah, that you're going to need them.
This in. So basically, this is going to go this way. So we are. Wow. Yeah, this is. It's obviously going to be quite loose, and I need to get it in. That's it. That's in. There we go.
Oh, that's so good.
Now, so basically you can see around the back, we're going to bind this to the base now. So we're going to have to be a wee bit careful. I'm going to set this.
Right. You can take the ones that you need there.
So basically, quite good. So that's probably like a little tab, so that when it hangs on the wall, it's not going to. It's going to support it. Look, these are wee finishing tabs. So when you think when that's on the wall, that's going to actually. It's like a wee foot. It's like a wee rest. Right, now all these parts. 4 and 2, so we've actually got, but we've got 4, 2, so we need 2 of the longer ones, and 4 of these. So it looks as if the longer ones, 2 are in the middle. So I would say, we've got basically here, now they're going up the top. It's always hard to see black when you've got you're covering your arms. And obviously I can't really turn this up. And I'm going to watch going for the front because there's all these wee hoosies and stuff. And that's going there. And then this is going up, inside. It looks as if it's just going on the edge. Living on the edge. God. And then that's going there. And that's going on top of it.
It's going to that wee space.
No, that's it.
Gather that'll keep the top bit to get 2 bits together.
Right, let's go with the page. Right, 139 to 140. Yeah, so this is going all the way up. Now, I think that's the same top. I'll try and see. There's 4 and 4. So, with the long ones are going. It looks as if there's the other short ones going here. It's going in there. is actually quite awkward because you can't really. Oh, that's it. Oh, I've just. That's on the front there. That's just a wee wisp part. And then we've got a big foreground up here by the looks of it. That's better. Oh. So there, page 4. So the frame, the actual kind of gloss frame is going to clip in down here. That's why there's a wee bit of a gap. And I imagine it's going to be the 3s and then the 4s. I would imagine. Yeah. Right, I believe. You know what?
Are they showing you that for a reason?
I think that's all the wee parts we had extra.
Oh, that's all the parts. Is that what they're showing you, the wee extra
So it
bits?
says flip it round. There's nothing else added because there's no inventory up here, and that should be
End of that.
the end of bag 5.
Oh!
So here, that's
Yeah.
where we build the frame.
Yeah, we're going on to the frame next.
Woo! So
There we are.
basically, you can see what we've done. I mean, it's a wee bit. It's no flimsy because this
But it'll be...
binds it in.
Yeah.
But once you get the frame,
Once you get your frame.
that's going to really make it solid. But you can see there's a hanger. We've installed that. We've also done the back canvas. It's kind of secured in with these pieces here, and then the frame surround is going to. In fact, actually looks quite good when I see it on my computer, my iPad, and then the frame's going to walk in even. It's going to secure this really well.
Be lovely.
But but there's the front basically. So if you look at it like this, you can see the kind of L-shaped design. So it's basically 3D. And then this is going to be the attachment points for the various stars. And there's also like the wind. I think it's a
swirly bit of wind.
it's going to come maybe
Is that
here.
what did you call that?
The Mistral.
Mistral,
Which is
right.
a wind in southern France. I think it comes down from the north. And it channels through like France, and it gets channeled, and it's really quite strong. It's a cold wind. But you can actually see the colour sequences. You can see how it's lighter down here, and then there's more darkers, like the dark midnight brick up the top here. But that is, that's really quite interesting actually. There's little bits here. I don't know if there's going to be anything added in here. There might be a little, I don't know.
Well, not going
I
to.
don't think there really is. I think that just gives you a 3D effect at the back of the. Because if you look there, you can actually see there's a wee gap. It's no flush up. Oh, there we go, folks. I'm absolutely
Cream crangled now.
But that's really good. Yeah, you can see once that frame's going to make this really nice, because it'll really bind that in there solid. In fact, I'll show you the next part. So here we go. This is going to be. So there's the next build. There's bag 6, and you can see this side. That's basically the surround frame of the painting. And then I think we've got the cypress tree to go in. Still quite a bit.
Oh, there's a bit yet.
You've got this cloud feature. See, look. There's bits going up the back here, so they're going to go up.
That's what that is.
There's a wee clip.
Yes,
there's a wee clip part. So there's quite a lot more to do. Yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for us. I am absolute Hank Marvin.
It's a good job we're only having a wee picky tea tonight.
Oh, God, right. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Quite
Quite pleased with it.
I must admit, again, I thought this was going to be a pain, but it was actually quite good. And as I say, when you look at the back, you can actually see it can obviously you get these wee attachment points, but you look at the back, you can see.
Mhm.
And we got the sequence right because I checked it every few rows. I checked to see that the colour sequence was right. As I say, there's a little. If you look here, there's a little grey piece with a hinge.
Mhm.
So this hinge at the back, there's a little grey brick here, but there's going to be a star here, so that's going to cover this part.
Ah, you'll not see it.
And then again, the reason there's a gap here, so if you look, I've knocked off a bush. There's a gap at the back here because there's going to be this part of the painting here. This kind of, I don't know if it's symbolising the wind or it's coming up here. That's going to clip in here and go from there and go all the way up this part and then the swirly wind. So there's still quite a lot to do in this. And there's my wee part.
Don't know where that came from.
It's off. I'll need to double check. It's just for here. I think it's actually down there maybe. So these wee parts are going to be kind of fragile. I'll check that. Anyway, folks, in fact, I'll bring you. I need to, because I've got the front facing or the rear facing camera. So there we go. That's what it looks like. 91 minutes.
Gee whiz.
1 hour 30. I think that baby took 70.
I know.
70 minutes. So again, there's the hook attachment here, and that pins in, so that's absolutely solid. And then you get these little, they're almost like a rest, so they're the same level as the bracket. So when that sits in the wall, that's going to almost sit against the wall, just as a kind of reinforcement panel. And then you can see the reinforcement strips there, and then the frame's going to clip in here. So that's looking pretty good. Again, there's that little gap I was talking about here. So as I say, this part here is going to continue on and go up there, as in here, this part. But that will do it for me and my partner in crime.
Mhm.
It was actually quite good organising the bricks out, I'm not going to lie, because that was quite a lot. So it's good to have a bit of organisation. So anyway, folks, to the whoops.
Bye. See you again.
Take care, folks. Bye.